All right, so we are going to draw the focus fox today. That's right, as part of Month of the Military Child, I'm going to show you how to draw the infamous fox who's been around the Virginia National Guard Youth Program for nobody quite knows how long. So we're going to start today. That is my terrible practice run you're seeing. You're not going to learn how to draw that fox. You're going to learn how to draw a much better fox. So we're going to flip it around, just use the back side of this. It's okay. You all aren't going to be able to see it except for the outline there. So the focus fox is pretty simple to draw. Just a couple of lines. He's got some giant eyeballs, some big ears, and the greatest part about cartooning, I'm going to start with his nose right here. The greatest part about cartooning is it doesn't really much matter if you make mistakes. We'll finish his nose coming down here to the bottom of his head. He's got a line that comes up about like that for the back side of his head. Doesn't really matter if you make mistakes because all of those mistakes get kind of blended in the end. So there you go. You can already see that I've drawn his eyeballs disproportionate to each other. He's going to be looking straight ahead here. And that's okay too. And I also like cartooning because it is quite obviously not realistic. So there's a sense of realism that I don't feel like I have to capture. There's going to be his first ear, looking like a horn launching out of the top of his head. He's got the little knob that is the dome part of his head, and he's got the other ear kind of goes back like that, looking like a hyena off of The Lion King. And then we draw the inside of his ear here, just a little line that goes about like that. Now the original fox, man, that is terrible. You don't even understand. Original fox was a pixelated image that someone found on Google, and we redrew him so as not to infringe on someone's right to copy here. We'll color in his nose there, a nice little pointed pencil shape pointing that direction. And then the best part here is, we'll finish his cheek right here, kind of coming up to his eyeball there. If I was to color this in, which I'm not today, but I'd probably make that a darker color, like an orangish color, and this would be a lighter tan or peach color here. Now, wherever I put the mouth is going to be his expression, really finalizes the expression. So because I drew him so awkwardly here, let's give him a kind of an awkward mouth like that, and I can kind of give him a cheekbone here, just wondering, why do I look like this? Why did life treat me like this? So I'll give him a long neck. He can be a unique fox. You know, a little giraffe neck there. Now, of course, I'm going to put a shirt on him because that's proper. So we'll go ahead and just draw the collar, a little circle around the base of his neck there. And maybe he's got his shoulders raised up, and we'll just draw his arm like that. And he's looking at the sky and going, why me? Why me? Now, if you're like me, and you might be, then you are also terrible at drawing hands. So I have never been good at drawing hands. The only time I can get a hand correctly is when I draw the fox on the computer, because I've got infinite attempts. I'm not drawing in unerasable black ink. I'll draw his other arm out here this way. And his thumb. And yeah, and I can just keep going over and over again till you don't see it. So you all, if you see those digital versions of the focus fox, never get to see the mistakes. And that is by design. But right now you can see all of the mistakes, and you're going, why did I start watching this video 3 minutes and 50 seconds ago in the first place? So I'm gonna do that right there, and we'll go ahead and finish. You know, he's got a tank top on. He likes to wear tank tops. Maybe his tank top goes down this way, and he little armpit right there. He's shrugging. It's like, what's going on, guys? Really? Why is my face awkward? And what is this even line? What is this line even over here? What is it even for? Usually he's a shorts guy because he likes to run and play, and so that requires exposed ankles. So I'm gonna give him a little tiny knee there, and maybe a foot that just comes down. You can't see it on the camera. I'll pan back. You can see it a little bit later on. Don't worry though. Believe me, it is no better than the rest of this drawing. Believe you me. So I'm not even going to waste time on it because you can't hardly see that part down there. And he's got the expression. I'm give him a little palm. And I'm gonna imitate the Iowa National Guard Facebook logo here because I like it. And it's something like PURL. P. That's right. Purple up is what he's got written on his shirt. And that's right. And there you go. And there's the fox. Look at this. Is focus. Fox asks why. There you are.